Good evening, Street Fighter fans. It's time again for another installment of the premier team-based Street Fighter 6 competitive event series, Stream Team Battle X. And tonight's going to be fun. Our captains, I believe, are both returning captains from the SFV days. One, a Stream Team League veteran, and more familiar faces as well, including not just another Stream Team League vet, but a champion in Division 5. And if that wasn't enough, we have possibly the youngest STBX competitor to date as part of a father-son team. Let's get it going. I'm Andy, and I'm joined, as usual, by the man himself, Stack Bradford. How's it going, Stack?
It's going real good. I'm particularly excited about this one. As you just mentioned, our captains, Vagabond, actually teetered off near the end of Street Fighter 5, if not even in the middle. I believe he stopped playing. It's hard to even remember him past Season 1, so he's actually never been on. Okay. Total newcomer, and he's back with a vengeance in 6. As I think someone just asked if Cero just won an event. That's totally possible, but I saw Vagabond just won one too. So these are two people at the peak right now. So I'm particularly excited about that. And we have like the whole gambit. We have, as you said, in Division 5, we have a really young competitor in Prez going up against another newcomer as well. So let's check that out real quick. And as you can see right at the top, this is a 1st to 15 event. The first 4 divisions are 1st to 3, and that last one is 1st to 5. So mathematically, there's a chance that we don't. Pink Mega Man to start off early with that 5. Thank you very much. There's a chance that we don't hit 15 by the end of these sets. But if we have to, we pull out the critical division wheel and we spin that to see where it lands for that final set of points. So starting from the top in Division 5, we have young Press H, 8 years old. Son of Rich H in Division 2. Going up against LilKiri. That's kicking off the card. Then, SagePlatinum, no stranger to STB, going up against Miceston, as you were talking about on that championship team, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And probably made an MVP or two. During that season, yeah.
Yeah.
RushFox returns after some difficulties in the beginning, like a lot of us. I don't think he knew what he wanted to do with this game, but I'm really happy to see him on. Bringing that Luke, really smart choice, and no shortage of Luke everywhere. But he's the perfect character. He's got it all. Going up against TopGun, JP. Luke is good, but if you don't know what to do against JP, you're going to look dumb. Then, the Papa, Rich, also joins. Another player who seemingly wasn't too sure about what he wanted to do with 6. So I'm happy to see him going on too. And this is a match that goes back ages. From Capcom sets on Street Fighter 5. Takes on Pokey. I don't know if you guys remember that. But Pokey's looking to obtain some vengeance. And he didn't even ask for it. I just gave it to him. Division 1. Ceroblast. Been on several times. Stream Team League Season 3 all throughout the season. And several times after that. Goes up against making his debut, Vagabond. These two are at the top. That's going to be a crazy one. And that's all there is to that. You see on the bottom, on the score boxes there's 2 coins. That's the charge mechanic we'll talk about in a little bit. But first, we have the new and improved Gambling Ram.
We do indeed. The Gambling Ram is our pretend gambling game that we play here on Stream Team Battle X. And just by being in chat, you can play along. You have $1,000 of play money to bet on each set as we move along through the event tonight. And the way you're going to do that is to use the bet command, !bet, space 1 or 2 for player 1 or player 2. And it's the current set that's highlighted and flashing. And so you can see Spilly Bob, MVP, many times over of the Gambling Ram, laying down some Skrill. And yeah, so use that bet command and you can bet up to $1,000. You can also use all if you want to bet everything instead of typing in 1,000. You can also use their name or partial name. So if you type like Prez instead of 1, it would register your you're betting on Prez H. I'm keeping a close eye on things because the first 2 times we rolled out the Gambling Ram revamp, it caught on fire badly. But now it seems to be behaving.
I mean, we're always upgrading over here. We're always trying to try new things, and with that comes some liability. But, I mean, it looks great. And also, there's something to be earned for winning Gambling Ram today. So be sure to place your bets early, because if you miss a division, you might not be able to make it like I did last time. If you're new to this, go ahead and type in !balance. It's gonna say right there you got $1,000. Just make sure, and then I'm gonna follow up. And you know what? I'm gonna go with my heart on this one and bet on Prez. I mean, how do you bet against an 8-year-old?
I bet on Prez as well. I only did 500. I can't fully commit to that, and I would like to have some dollars to play with for the rest of the event. And truth be told, I usually don't bet everything on D5 myself.
Yeah,
I like to stay alive.
Yeah, I like to go all in because I don't bet very often, but when I do and everything hits, I win.
I mean, that's the way to swing for the fences and take it down. Also this week, you guys might notice, now nobody has a custom avatar, but I do have the avatars, frames, and frame glows in Gambling Ram now. For the first couple of weeks, it was just the character avatars, but I actually have those in now. So they match the card. Yeah.
That's awesome. And by the way, guys, speaking of all the cool, fun stuff like that, there are some incentives today. And I'll show you some of the promotionals we got going on, okay? Up for grabs today. If someone wins a charged match, they're going to earn that sick Quasimodox you can find on Twitter.
Nice.
Manon Artist Avatar. And that ends tonight. Then, if you win the Gambling Ram, that blood on white frame is up for grabs. I already earned one. So I don't remember who else earned one last week on Division 2. But most importantly for a lot of these players, if you get to level 5, we have our own XP system. You're probably like, level 5, what are you talking about? But level 5 in Stream Team Battle, you get to pick your own level 5 frame. Everyone gets a nice little custom look on their avatar. If you win with a CA tonight, this is a little bit more reasonable. If you win with a CA, you get your choice of level 15 title. And trust me, those are the sickest ones. And then, as always, this is always going to be here. And that ends tonight, too, by the way. But this is always going to be here. Refer a friend to the Discord. Let me shoot the link when I got a second. You refer a friend, you let me know, you get a chest. And in that chest are titles, avatars, frames, all that good stuff. You get lucky, you might get yourself a little glow.
Indeed. Gorilla Tap in the chat, acting impressed with that slide and secretly fearing all the updates he has to do next time he runs STBX2. Twitch.tv/GorillaTap1. Excuse me, GT1 Fight Club.
GT1 Fight Club.
Hit him with a follow.
Hey, what's a charge match? Good question. At any point in the exhibition, the teams can type in !charge in their team chat, and when that happens, they activate the next game to be double or -1. I don't know how else to play it, but you earn 2 points if you win. You actually lose 1 if you lose, so it's kind of a risky move, but there are times when it's not the risk, like at the very end of the exhibition, so we're really trying to make sure they know about that mechanic because it comes clutch.
Yeah, you're welcome, Tangent Pulse. Happy to. We do have a few rules in this exhibition, so it does need explaining from time to time. We try to go over it as much as we can, but it is, it's a little bit different than your regular bracket.
It is. The sets are longer, which people tend to like, especially in a game like this, but also you do not want to get perfected in this format because a perfect takes away, or it takes away a point from your team if you get perfected, and you don't want that. Cero, Cero, get in your voice chat and figure it out.
The RAM. What is the RAM? Is that? Do I still get the RAM? What's Cero referring to?
I think way back in the day when we still had actual RAMs for division, critical division.
Oh.
So way back in the day. Did we have that in season 3? Yeah, we did. Like, well, we actually had the RAMs that light up in the middle. Do you remember that?
My God, dude, I'm blanking so hard right now.
If you got a 3-0 sweep, it used to unlock the RAM.
Oh yes, the RAM,
Jesus.
Of course, the lifeline. My God,
I couldn't tell if you were like messing with me. I'm like, wait a second.
I mean, I've been putting in so many hours on the new stuff. It's pushed out the old stuff, man. Not the good parts though.
Right. No, we just become more refined. So did everyone get your bets in? Because now we're gonna do some trivia tonight. Everyone who wins a trivia question gets a chest. So pay attention. And as always, guys, we're looking for $100 in donations to pay out these players, and you could potentially be getting, this cool-headed 8-year-old kid some cash to go buy. What is it? $4? What do these kids do with his cash?
Robux.
Robux.
Yeah.
Get yourself some Robux, kid.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I need another
Robux
knife.
catalog. You know?
I kill people in Call of Duty or whatever. Like, oh. All right, guys. So actually, let's go to trivia question number 1. I hope you guys got all your bets in. First question on that. You guys ready? Disco, you ready? Gorilla Tap, are you ready? And thank you, by the way, the $34 plus the 5. The 34 is actually from previous events, so I appreciate you guys just paying it forward like that. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Trivia question number 1. What is that move actually called? You hear Superman punch, Superman punch, Superman punch. There's actually a real... Oh, damn, you guys. I needed to make the questions a little easier for you guys because, well, you're like 0 for 10.
Well, and part of it last week was a poorly spelled, or should I say, I don't know, poorly conjugated answer on my part.
Well,
It's the spear punch.
It's spear punch.
Symmetry.
Yeah,
I should have
yeah.
put symmetry, symmetrical. But, yep, good job to, who was that again? Azure Dynamo.
Yep.
Quite a regular around here. We appreciate that. And also Hispanic, yes. I like to plug the homies on here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple people who just seem to be on the ball. They probably have like 0 lag and just are able to answer instantly. But first chest of the night goes to Zero Dynamo. Nice work. Let's go. Blazing Centaur, and I can't believe I just saw what I just saw. I'm not going to go over it right now, but I'm pretty pissed. Blazing Centaur.
I saw a little flicker of some behind screen.
Yes.
And also for winning the trivia, you not only get that chest, you do get XP, or is it just coin? I forget. I think you get XP and coin in the Discord server. So if you're not in our Discord server, you're going to want to get in there, and then you can use coin and XP, actually mostly coin, but you can buy these items, a lot of them. So most of them are purchasable. You can buy an avatar, a frame, a title. You know, if you actually hit level 15, you could buy that title if you had enough coin. But you do need to get on the Discord server and then link your 2 accounts, Twitch and Discord, together to be able to do that. But also, if you're not linked, all of your earnings get saved. So if you win, win trivia, you win Gambling Ram, whatever the case, and you're not in the Discord, it actually saves in our database. So at whatever point you do link them, you get all of that earnings. So no need to rush. You can hang out and enjoy the event before you link your Discord.
We are just about to get set up, guys. I just let the players know whenever you're ready to go. If you're not in the Discord now, you're missing out big time because we have so many goodies in there. As you can see, we got the marketplace with all that stuff. It's been real fun, and I actually have found some new things that I can't wait to share with you guys later. We have a whole XP system, as I mentioned before, and someone's really close to hitting level 10. And I'm not gonna spill the beans, but you're gonna be like, damn, do I wish I was level 10. Okay, here we go, guys. Kicking out the card, 8-year-old Prez age going up against LilKiri. It's hard to find bronzes and silvers in this time of the game, but he's here to bring it. I'm ready to go.
Oh man, it only took us 2 seconds to get a drive impact. Let's see. We might set a record.
And he's actually
the cross up.
He's using the actually super rare modern controls. We don't see any modern controls here on Stream Team Battle. That's the first time seeing it.
Yeah, we don't, and I wouldn't mind seeing more. I mean, modern is really good. It's just preference.
Yeah, for sure. There's utility. Disco with the 5. I see you. Thank you. Okay, it's game 1.
Round 1, in fact.
Round 1. Finds his footing. He's got his dad helping him out, as well as Ceroblast with using Ken. Okay,
we're trying.
Yeah, I actually have never used modern control Ken and don't really know what moves he loses access to, but LilKiri is getting so much out of those drive impacts.
You can tell that Prez H knows moves and kind of has an idea of what's going on. Oh, we got a perfect.
That's going to be our first.
Just channel your inner
first negative
one.
one.
Learn.
Ever on Stream Team Battle.
Welcome to the real world.
Yes, hit us with that point taken emote, and you'll get bonus, I think, XP and coin in our XP system.
Okay, we can't have that happen again. Actually, as a matter of fact, if Kiri keeps going in this direction, we actually might have to penalize.
Yeah, it's like in rec league softball when you hit too many home runs, they start taking runs away. Or they count as an out, actually, I think.
That's what needs to happen pretty soon. Here keeps it up. Okay, but gets the lead.
Burn down. Hit it with drive impact. Do it again. Drive impact.
Yeah, I might just have to leave it on Team 1 audio, to be honest.
You might have
Do it
to.
again, do it again. Don't stop.
Come on, Prez. We're clearly buying it. Clearly buying it. Get the super.
Oh, no, he
missed.
missed.
Let's go. Pokey got it.
Oh,
No.
that pickup was hype.
Oh my goodness, so close to getting that round. I mean, the nuggets are there for Prez H.
Yeah. Let's get a spirit bomb in the chat, guys. Spirit bomb.
That's the only one round. I mean, Prez H is picking it up. And look at the cross up, the knowledge that you got to use that cross up button when you're jumping over their head. I mean, let's give him some credit.
Yeah.
Oh, is that an autocorrect? What the heck? She was facing the other way when she started that move, I thought.
Just a
I
press
don't
of a button.
understand.
Answers everything.
Take a second to drink some Gatorade. All right.
That's right.
Let him burn
Empty
himself
jump
out.
forward, drive him
Yeah.
back. I think he still has a chance here. Again.
Oh, another one, another seemingly autocorrect. Chip though.
Okay, well, this is gonna be tough.
Nice guys. He's doing it. He's doing it right. All right, one more.
He could do this.
You got it.
Man, Sean is cheap. That's what this is. And Drive Impact is cheap. Everyone knows it. Everyone
is.
knows it. Let's go. Yeah, he's not allowing Prez to play the pristine nooch that I know he has. Okay. He's dialed in. It's over.
Oh. Let's go.
Let's go. The pressure. And he's really close to getting his first life lead. He's got it.
There we go.
You know, and realistically, even though this is not going well, it's not as if LilKiri does not have these openings that if he just made a small adjustment, like not getting hit by those drive impacts, it could actually make a big impact. Prez.
That's tough. Okay, set point now for LilKiri. Prez H, who has shown some ability, can't quite get around on the board.
Okay, buddy.
One more chance.
Yes.
Leave it all out there, I say. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Okay.
Get him. Hit.
Got him.
Super.
There we go.
Super.
Yeah,
got him.
super let's go.
We got. Oh.
Okay.
All right, Prez H.
Setting-
Eating life. Yeah, I guess down. Okay.
Super.
He still has plenty of drive gauge.
Oh, hit him. Block. Okay, it's fine. Hit him.
Okay, that's good. Block that.
Okay, is he blocking the drive impact? But he was too ahead of it.
Jump and throw.
Kiri on the back foot was still.
Okay,
No,
buddy. Good job.
cross medium kick.
Hey.
No, Prez H goes
He
down.
did good.
Good job, man.
You absolute
You guys are so
scumbag.
wrong. You guys are so wrong. You go learn today.
That's old memes, man. You gotta.
A valiant effort.
This kid's gonna come back stronger than
How do I
ever.
leave the side?
Oh man, good stuff to Prez H and LilKiri. They both put on a good show there, and Prez H definitely making adjustments. And also look at the coachability. I mean, taking in the advice, they're helping him, figure out what to do, and was able to execute on the advice. So keep at it. That was excellent. We appreciate it. GG's Prez H and LilKiri.
I mean, to think to even step up on a platform at this stage in the game is like just insanely nerve-wracking. Something I wouldn't even consider doing, to be honest. So
Yeah.
it's only up from here. LilKiri earns himself a chest. Let's see what we got. 500 XP. I was just talking about that level 5 bonus that you get for hitting it. Well, on their way is LilKiri on their first appearance. 3-0.
Indeed.
And there was a perfect on there too, wasn't there? With that -1, the first -1 we've ever had.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Kind of a rough start for Team 1, but and for my wallet, frankly.
We bit. I'm down 500 as well. Let's see. Most of the money, that's actually fairly even. We had $4,400 on Prez H,
Oh.
6,400 on LilKiri. So a lot of people felt, they were feeling the love.
That's how bad I marked LilKiri as losing. That's how badly I actually wanted him to lose.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
That's how it goes.
exclamation mark, bet space 1 or 2. Going into this, Marissa, maybe a little bit easier to use than DJ. Pretty arguable, I would say.
Yeah.
Both have been on plenty of times. No shortage of experience here.
Yes, and Street Fighter 6 looks like SagePlatinum because we have advanced metrics and advanced stats. It's basically Moneyball in the form of Gambling Ram. Looks like SagePlatinum lost to Pimp Daddy Kane 3-0, lost to Mashing Monkey 3-2, and Miceston lost to Drill and Fill 3-0. STBX79.
That's great. I love this. These features, man.
Yeah, it's pretty baller. I mean, the main reason I made it is so we didn't have to go back and look at Excel sheets and Control F through a whole bunch of Excel tabs.
Absolutely.
It's like, hey, you know what? Why not put it on the screen so everybody can enjoy?
Yeah, I was really rooting for Prez there. I went going there having no idea what the kid could do. But it's really tough. I mean, because especially when you play in a tournament or any type of exhibition where it's being streamed and all that stuff, it's just so much pressure. It's just, and you really don't know until until you're there.
Yeah,
because that team dynamic really adds to it.
It does. I have never been on Stream Team Battle. We did a faux Stream Team Battle one time when STB took the week off, and it wasn't even. I don't think it was you. Oh, I think it actually was on stream. I forget whose stream it was on, to be honest.
I think
it might
that
have
was
been on Gorilla Taps. Was it Gorilla Taps?
Wasn't it Kayshawn?
So he was the other captain.
Oh, and you were on Stream Team Battle.
I what? Well, no, I was on that one. I was the other co-captain to Kayshawn, and I barely lost. I was so nervous, man. Like my heart was pounding by the end of it.
No,
yeah, okay, it was on Gorilla Taps. Yeah,
you and I were on the same team. And Stone and
okay. Who did I play? Oh,
you played Old
was it
Crunchy.
10v10?
You played Old Crunchy.
Oh, that's right.
No,
I forgot about.
Or not Old Crunchy. Yeah, the
No,
guy.
that sounds right. That's Old Crunchy. And
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
I rated
yeah.
Old Crunchy in ranked like 3 weeks ago too. God, I forgot about that.
All right, hurry up, get your bets in, guys. We are going into Division 4, and we're moving to trivia question number 2. Remember, if you win, you get yourself a nice little chest. You don't want to miss out on that, do you? So who's ready?
Not.
We just saw some Chun-Li, so who knows? Maybe this might be Chun-Li related. I don't know. You guys ready? Chun-Li doesn't like to talk at all about her
Who's got it?
age. Damn.
Dude, Azure Dynamo with a
Dude.
second. No, yeah. 2
Wow.
for 2.
We got a
Dynamo.
nerd on our hands.
Dude, I think we either that or super fast internet or both.
But even still, feet, weight,
Yeah,
there was
that's
a
true.
couple opportunities there.
Yeah, and you can't spam answers either. I think the bot only accepts an answer every 3 seconds, so you can't just type a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but so it's in lore that she actually doesn't like to talk about her age and gets embarrassed about it. Wait, I never saw anything about. She got them thick legs. Let's go.
Yeah.
Another one for Azure. I'm gonna have to cut you off, boy. Brooding intensity. What is that fucking cutoff all about? We saw it in a Gorilla Tab stream and we're perfect.
I don't know, man.
Okay. I'm actually making like really slight adjustments all the while. All right. Going into it. Let's get these guys loaded up.
Yes, moving along. Division 4. SagePlatinum Miceston. Right, so the Marisa, the Superman punch. Can you like drive impact that on reaction? I have not figured it out yet.
I think you need to be super early. I think oftentimes she recovers fast enough to actually not get hit by it.
Yeah.
But
So like if you're watching for it though and you react immediately, you could probably do it then. Maybe.
yeah, you got to call him out on that one.
Okay.
But yeah, this is
Okay. Gotcha, Mary.
the first time we've actually seen a -1, a -1 score. So let's see if SagePlatinum can get back in action. Even if he goes up 3, he's not going to be able to tie up.
Yeah.
But
Well, if he gets a perfect though, it would bring them down.
that's right. And DJ
never
can
know.
perfect.
Yeah.
And Miceston Marissa has interesting defensive options. So something like that could happen.
It is tough. I mean, also DJ, a lot of his stuff is very drive impactable, I feel like.
From who?
I just think a lot of his moves you can drive impact, like you'll get nailed by random drive impact. Like his double fireball, his forward medium kick, and crouch medium kick, I think too, has a lot of recovery.
I think we're having some sort of technical difficulty on Miceston's end right now.
Let's see.
I think.
In here. Pipe it in
I
there.
mean, I've got like gig internet. It ain't me.
Thank you.
No,
Okay.
Sage is.
Yeah, Gorilla Tap, what are you trying to code, man? For sure.
Well, in the
didn't-
meantime, guys,
Yeah.
is there anything that you don't get? We're always looking for donations, first of all. I always need to throw that out there because we could use your guys' help to make sure these guys get paid out. But if there's anything that you don't know, go ahead and drop it in the chat. As I said, these are first to threes all the way up until we get to the last set. That's going to be a first to five. But if you could see, it's actually a relay format. So those points actually get passed to the next set. It's not like you just lose and that's it. They actually get passed on to the next player. So now SagePlatinum has -1 batons. But nonetheless,
-1.
because you can also, I mean, we also have a critical division that could happen, and it could fall into the hands of Prez again, which, you know, it's hard to see what would change there. LilKiri is a little bit too ready for that. And we have so much Luke action. As a matter of fact, after this, it's Luke in every set.
Yes, it'll be inescapable.
But I mean, he's the perfect character.
Yeah, he is. He's cool.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's cooler than Street Fighter V Luke. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Miceston's just restarting the game. We're just hanging tight, guys. Thank you for joining on this Monday. It's a little bit cooler here in Chicago. Oh, I think we're finally going. Oh, he left. So never mind.
Ah.
Oh,
There you
and
go.
then he returns. Okay. Well, as long as they're there, I don't really care how they got there. As long as they're there.
Underway Division 4 here on Stream Team Battle X. SagePlatinum. His team down 4 needs to try to make something happen.
Yeah. And fast. Captains make a much bigger impact on the players than you guys might think. Having some voice in your ear, just giving you one bit of advice, one adjustment, could change everything.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're hearing it quite a bit in Division 5 with Prez H and LilKiri.
And I don't think it's a coincidence that oftentimes these sweep situations are happening where one team is just far more dominant than the other. It's been happening so often. It just happened on Friday night at Stream Team Battle X2. We had another 4-1 set score.
Oh yeah, until Redline decided to go full Hokage on us and almost bring it all the way back. That was sick.
Yeah, we've been waiting for something historical like that. It's hard in a game like this especially, but we've been waiting for something like that.
Okay, SagePlatinum not in a good spot, burned out. Let's see if Miceston wants to try to press the issue. Yeah, not much you can do there. Although, I think you can technically super in a gap in the block string, but that's asking a lot.
Yeah, you have to, when you're in that corner, that should always be something that you're looking out for. Here comes the drive impact.
Yeah.
It's for sure coming.
Yeah, it is. I'm surprised. I don't know. I feel like it'd be good to just randomly do an invincible super since you can't, since you have no OD meter.
Yeah.
But still, that's very hard to time.
Miceston all over this. Miceston
Yeah.
was the Division 5 player in Street Fighter 5, so has really put in those
Yeah.
extra hours. And given
Look
safe
at
work.
Look at the defense of Miceston. Went too many buttons. A little opening.
Yeah, because Sage was Super Diamond by the end of Street Fighter 5, so quite a difference in that game.
Yeah, if Sage could have confirmed that combo, that could have been bigger damage and possibly the round win. Not to be, though, and Now looking down the barrel of going down 2-0 and possibly 5-1 to be down by 6 in the team score. Bad spot.
I think Cero might be a little bit of bad luck. I think this is the situation they were in last time. But it's still early. It's still early.
Yeah. And if you look at the life leads aren't gigantic for Miceston, but SagePlatinum just can't put together the rest of the round.
Oh! Whoa, that's how played. Is that real?
No, not quite.
He had it.
Button.
As you can see, the victory is actually there. It's just that, and this was happening on Friday too. There was some complaints about the matchmaking, like, oh, maybe there's a skill issue here, but it's right there.
There was a complaint.
Yeah, but there was opportunities there. You know, it just comes down to, sometimes it comes down to that nerves. The super should have came out. That would have been the round. But now Sage down 2-0.
Okay, and finally Sage with the, I don't know, Dragon Punch, whatever it's called, up kicks. Looking better with some defense there. Oh, that's tough. That armored stuff of Marisa is so tough.
It's like a dang!
And just like that, set point for Miceston.
Try sleeping more. Try using communicating more.
That's what hurt.
Yeah, effective use as an armor.
A little bit of a panic DP there. And now we're burned out. Really terrible spot for Sage.
Yeah, look at that.
Gotta play some defense.
No way. Be careful. No!
Ah, just gonna take it, and that should do it. If Miceston can juggle properly, okay, didn't. There
No,
it is.
perfect.
GG's. Sheesh. I feel bad for the opposing team, man.
Oh, no, perfect because of the armor that was taken, right?
Wow.
That's big.
That's a dodge right there. That would have been -2, something that we've never seen before. We've never even seen -1, but holy cow. This is getting out of control fast.
What do you do? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Me, Rush, and Sarah going to put points on the board.
Yeah, I think as we
I'll
go
get us
further
to
on,
zero.
that's a fair thing to say that it's going to start leaning in their direction. But who knows? Who knows? JP? I don't know.
Sinestro perfects no longer give you a bonus point. They take a point away from your opponent.
Oh, he's talking about ghetto perfects. No, they don't count.
Oh, ghetto
we
perfects.
got to see that perfect KO.
Yeah.
And if we don't, forget it.
Yeah,
All right.
Only official. There's no ghetto perfect in the official game. Yeah.
Miceston gets a chest. Let's see what he's got. High risk maneuver. Fitting. Fitting. It seems like that's what Marisa is, but maybe not so much of a risk, is it? Cheap. Cheap ass character.
On Sinestro, ghetto's got an H in it. If you spelled it with the H, you wouldn't have got bodied by autocorrect. GHETTTO.
All right, well, have fun betting, guys. I'm out early.
Yeah. I am too. I'm pretty sure I bet on Sage. What is my... Actually, I can look over here. Another handy dandy feature is I actually have the whole list of people over here. I can scroll through it. So where am I? 0. I have 0. Man, there's a lot of people out. Spilly Bob out already. Strongest Woman. You've been doing great lately on Gambling Ram as well. So a lot of people have gotten the axe.
Yeah. If you haven't yet, !balance. Type it into the chat this moment, and it will say you got $1,000 if you haven't lost it like me. But
Yeah.
because you could just try for free and you win stuff. Unless you don't like winning, you can be a loser your whole life. I don't care.
It's optional for some people.
Yeah.
Not too concerned. Oh yeah, another improvement is we now have perfect indicators. Oh no, I got to move my thing so you guys can see my cursor. But we have perfect indicators on each team, so the little yellow square. In addition to on there on the box score.
Nice.
Yeah. And also if/when someone uses charge, we do have a charge indicator as well under there. Yeah, we're making advances. This is a high-tech operation, guys.
There is so much going on. It's unreal.
Yeah, very high production value, very high-tech. And it's great when it works.
Yeah. I mean, for everything to run perfectly would seriously be a miracle. I never hope it's going to happen because to have a technically perfect exhibition is just insane. To cover every single scenario, especially when we're always adding things, it's just not going to happen. But so far so good. This is things that only our eyes can see. I think it's running great. It's like, dude, this is a nightmare. You wouldn't believe
It really is. And actually, the Twitch bot does have some kind of crash every time I update the score, but I have error handling, so it doesn't crash. It doesn't bring everything to its knees. It just crashes and then moves along its day. So that's nice. It is Gorilla Tap. Yeah, it's always evolving. Can't ever just leave it.
Speaking of
Always
which,
gotta tinker.
let's try this out, huh? Let's try this out. See if it works. So you guys don't know what I'm referring to, so you don't even know if it's working or not.
I'm looking around.
Not.
Is it the banner above our heads?
Nope. Don't even worry about it.
Did you tell me about it? No, wait. I'm trying to remember. Did you tell me about it before the stream started, or did you hint at it and not quite tell me? I don't remember.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, there we go. We can see, you know,
Replays.
some people wouldn't, you know, if it's happening to you, you wouldn't necessarily want to see the highlight reel again. But I think I'm one process away from getting this to work properly. So
Replays are back, baby. Yes, because I'm always bugging Stack about stuff. I suggested the other day, you know, the lack of delay between games kind of kills the replay feature, but we could still show it in between sets.
totally, it's insane how fast this game. You don't have no time. I can't. There's absolutely no way I can do it in between. So, and actually, I forgot the whole first game because it's so fast paced that you have to be sitting like. But anyway, guys. Okay, RushFox, Luke. Making his debut in Street Fighter 6 against TopGun, who's been on before. Does he have the answers for JP? He's got the character to do it. But first, trivia. And guys, we're still looking for donations, man. We're at $44. We actually started off with previous donations from other events. So we're only $10 in the pocket, guys. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Okay? And as we go into trivia, question number 3. This one's going to get you guys. I'll be surprised if one of you guys get this fast. Azure Dynamo. You ready?
Dude, that sounds like a challenge.
Yeah. Here we go. Who the hell is that? Is that Christopher Walken as a teenager?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, okay.
Strongest woman. The strongest woman. You've been killing it on trivia. Trivia and GR, I think.
You're a nerd too. Mel Masters.
8.54 seconds. 8.5 seconds. Look at that.
That's young stack teen right there. Yeah, that's right. You would never catch me in a puffy vest like that.
No.
That's Mel Masters, son of Ryu.
It's true, Spilly Bob.
Chest for
Got it.
strongest woman, earning quite the inventory, if I do say so myself. Wow, let's go. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
The hardest of reads.
It's almost as hard of a read as getting that same thing twice in a row. Sure.
Wait, you pulled that prior?
Yeah. I just pulled that.
Oh. For Miceston?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't. No. I thought it was something else. I thought it was XP.
No, it was, hard reads only, and I said, oh, yeah, oh, no, it was high risk maneuver.
Yeah, so okay, we're good.
Oh, kind of the same deal, though, actually, a little bit. High risk maneuver, hard reads only. I was going to say, is this whole world collapsing around me or what? Nonetheless, we're saved, guys. Okay, let's get this
Thank
going.
you, Mary. Appreciate it. We got your back, Stack.
I'm just getting nervous. We always add new things, guys. It's
Yeah.
nerve-wracking.
There's more coming. Dude, the Gambling RAM revamp is like not even close to over. There's more. If you guys think this is pretty awesome, it's only like half done. There's more stuff coming.
Yeah, I mean, because at some point it's gonna just all line up, and we're gonna have the perfect event one day. You know. Actually, I wanted to tell you this before, Andy. We did have at least on my end, a technically perfect event during. I think maybe it was Stream Team League or something like that. But
I remember that happening. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember at the end I was like, "Wow, that's never happened."
Here we go, Division 3. Yes. And it's not Miceston SagePlatinum. It is RushFox TopGun. I had to check myself there.
Yeah, I'm not going to even mention what's not working now, guys. Let's get into it.
But Team Ceroblast down by 7, 6 to -1. Patty, welcome.
Yeah, they got to do something. And this is it right here. I mean, Luke, It's like selling cigarettes. The product does it for you, man. Come on.
Yeah. I gotta say, I feel like in Street Fighter 6, having a low medium kick that you can cancel into drive rush is like a huge advantage in this game. I mean, of course, there are other characters that have other things that balance it out, but it seems pretty huge. Oh, facing the wrong way. Is that an achievement? That's got to be some kind of STB achievement.
Yeah, we got
Force your opponent to turn away.
But Patty just asked in the chat, what's with the negative? So perfects are actually so abundant in Street Fighter 6.
Woo, reactions.
We were getting events to end a little bit early because of the amount of points that people were earning. So we actually had to work the other way around. And it's actually turned out to be a little bit more interesting that way.
I think so. Yeah, it was instead of making it like first to 15, 16 or 17, we changed that to -1. Dude, Spilly Bob, I greet everybody, man. I tried to at least. Look at RushFox. Good life lead. Can Team Cero get their first point?
Yeah, this will be the first round.
It actually might be the first round. Yikes.
The neutral. Yep. Gotcha. Not really using his meter wise.
Yeah, it's true. He's burning through quite a bit.
Very, very greedy with his drive rushes and his DIs.
I think the OD usage, though, it's kind of hard not to against JP for a Fireball character. I think you want to do the EX to try to advance, and it's just hard to not burn that. How do you feel about that stack?
No, I mean, it's an expensive move.
Yeah.
EX moves. Like spending 2 bars for that, you better make it count. Just like in Street Fighter 5, you kind of just want to make sure it counts when you do use it.
Yeah, it's true.
But he's in a good position. Patty, it's been 3 years, really? Wow! 3 whole years.
What's been 3 years?
Sub for 3 years.
Nice.
RushFox!
Oh, they had to finish it. They got a point.
Back to 0.
No.
Let's go.
We're at 0. Great.
That sounded like Cero.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
That's funny. Yeah.
But all the momentum, this is looking like it could be in his favor for sure.
Yeah. It's looking strong. I mean, TopGun did get around. Oh, that's going to be big.
Likewise, I think, Patty, actually. Okay, let's do this. I won't only usually ever sub to like 1 or 2 people. Let's go.
Yeah.
One of them should be RushFox, guys. Twitch.tv/RushFox.
And Patty, the rival full stream the other day, that was really good. Did you set that up, or is that just on your channel? That was really good either way. And of course, young Matt Teen putting on quite a show in grand
Heard the
finals,
Jersey team
forcing
over
that
there
reset.
putting in work.
Hell yeah.
TopGun's putting in some work too, if that's what you want to call what JP does.
Yeah, Liu Kang, hell yeah, dude, that was good. Guys, check out Patty's VOD of Rival Fools from the other day, and tune in right around semis. Very, very good.
RushFox is fighting with some heat today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, okay, last time he got almost burned out, and he didn't do it though. Can he avoid it here? That does
Tough
not take.
position.
I'm just watching his OD bar.
TopGun.
Life bar is a little more imminent though.
And it's CA.
Oh, it hits.
Yeah, get a load of this damage.
One guess we need, bro. One guess.
I hate this CA. It's like, get off me, dude. It actually tilts me a little bit. All right, let's go.
Oh my goodness, can he make this comeback with RushFox? Oh, he got another throat! Oh, he's still alive.
Oh yeah.
A little behind.
Look at RushFox, back from the dead in that round. Oh man, and almost gave up a point there. Still alive.
That's the hero that we both deserve.
That was
But you
sick.
most
What
desperately
composure.
need.
So close to death, so close to burnout. Prevented both. And the jump-ins. That's key Street Fighter 6 tech. Jump, get anti-air, jump again. And I'm not saying that sarcastically.
This is
RushFox in a
they
good
need
spot.
this back.
They do. TopGun has a lot of resources, though. It looks like he could probably combo. He's got 3 super bars. I actually don't know what makes 3 go into CA. I couldn't tell you.
Whoa, that's a big commitment right there. He might have been able to get to level 3 there. I'm not sure, but he's in a super good position. If he could place a
confirm.
drive rush or a drive impact, moves in.
For a drive impact.
You're
as
one
well.
touch.
Oh god. C8! Watch out! Burned out!
He's sitting on the edge.
Doesn't even need
Oh,
it.
he gets it.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you burn yourself out too?
Alright, yo, real quick before you ready up, he goes for a lot of jumps and drive rushes. When you knock him full screen away, he parries your spike, and then he goes into a drive rush.
Yeah,
So
and I
do
try
a
to set
closer
up the
spike.
trap. Yeah.
Do a closer
got you.
spike. Okay?
That sounded like some pretty specific info.
It was wee bit insidery. Let's see what we got. 1-1 here on the team score. Team Cero rocking the 0 because they got perfected earlier, and a perfect takes 1 point away.
Yeah, and with that loss like that, kind of takes away your momentum a little bit, and they actually need it going to these last 3 sets because, well, they don't have that many more games to work with. Oh, they got plenty.
Yeah, they do. I mean, heck, it was 9-0, I think, going into Division 4 the other day on Stream Team Battle X2.
Yeah,
It ended up being a battle.
scores are pretty wild these days.
Okay, RushFox, not wanting to get burned out, is trying to evade these attacks. Can't do it. Still gets burned out.
Yeah. TopGun finding his groove. Come on, Rush.
EX bar
Trading
were
EX.
used. Yeah.
What can he do differently here? I think it does come down to just using that drive gauge better. I mean, you don't want to be burned out full screen against this maniac.
No.
So when you do a perfect, or when you do a parry, you got to make sure it lands. Damn! Whoa, he missed opportunity.
Dropped. Okay. There's a chance.
CA.
Level 3. Okay.
I mean, he's got a lot of work to do, but he's in a good position. Drive gauge building back up. TopGun burned out. No
Go
super.
ham on this motherfucker.
Dude, can RushFox do it again? Oh, he gets clipped. TopGun probably would have been pretty unhappy if he gave up another comeback.
He wanted to come up and throw with you, man.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Sheesh. Okay.
So good adjustments by TopGun. RushFox taking the first game. TopGun 2 in a row.
We're getting to the point where this is getting a little bit scary. I mean, because we're thinking about critical division. If they can actually work to get to that point and come back. I mean, if you're
Rich sounded confident, although he was also confident in RushFox. Not that that's misplaced, but the momentum is not in their favor right now.
no, I mean RushFox always seems burned out,
Yeah.
and JP just gets to impose his will, but now he's got it, and now he has some health to actually work with here.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good life lead. It's a very scary spot for RushFox.
Gets it, spends it,
Can burn that.
and if he could just complete this combo,
Got it.
burn himself out in the process. But he's dead.
RushFox. Keep it clean. Keep it easy, man. Don't overextend this shit.
I would agree with that. You don't want to go too crazy. I mean, JP can play some pretty good defense.
It kind of makes me wonder what he's spending so much of the meter on. Is it really the EX run to get in, the EX fireballs? Is that a lot of it?
I don't know. So far, it's a drive rush, which was 1 bar, and then blocking some attacks, which ate a whole bunch more. So that's all he's done so far that's taken meter. There's another drive rush. So I think some of it might be the blocking. I mean, parrying is really hard against JP's attacks.
Yeah. And you can see there's a recurring issue there with the fireball into spike. You try to move forward after it, but the spike hits you first.
Yeah. Dude, how many low kicks can we get in a row? Achievement unlocked. And TopGun is going to move on to set point right now. RushFox needs this round to stay alive and try to get his team on the board. Or get the goose egg off, at least, I should say.
Yeah. I mean, he's right there. Gets the jump, and this is when it's in his favor.
Yes. Life lead and full meter.
And there, that was a mistimed meaty, but worked in his favor. That
Oh, it's off the bounce. I don't know what I just saw.
with the amnesia, you must have forgot.
Thrown out of your own pressure. The STB Classic. So frustrating. Baited. Impatience. TopGun capitalizing, and he's in control now. Even life now.
No, that's gonna be it. Look at the combo. TopGun.
Don't even need it.
Sick. Good stuff. Solid play, yo. Good adaptation to that
Yes.
first
All
match.
right, go ahead. Hey,
Absolutely.
couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, appreciate it.
No, good stuff. Good stuff. Everybody was giving you some good input.
I mean, strangely, I feel like the teamwork is actually really strong on both sides, but the score obviously is not even at all.
0-9. I'm telling you guys right now, I was mentioning this in the beginning that we've been seeing this a lot where one side just happens to have a real good performance on all sides. And you can see these opportunities there. RushFox had a really good game one, but it was simply with all that help that Vagabond was given, and I hear other people chiming in too. Yeah, Ceroblast, it's all on Rich and Cero. It's only 0-9, which means if they could just clear these guys out, it's 6-9 going to critical division. I mean, come on. Oh no, it's they could get 8-9 at this point. Just clean them out, guys.
Yeah. You look how quickly Redline brought it back on Friday.
Yeah. Just believe for once.
Yeah. Just get some momentum going. It can definitely happen.
Woo! The lava frame comes back.
Dude, I think we got juice chest tonight.
That's actually probably my favorite of level 5 frames.
That is legit.
I was having a gander. I like that one. All right, guys, we're moving to Division 2 mirror match, and this is going to be an interesting one. As I said, in Capcom sets in Street Fighter V, they played a first of 10 with Rich coming out on top, but this is a whole different game, baby. As we saw with Miceston taking out SagePlatinum, they were on opposite ends of the rank, where SagePlatinum was Diamond, Super Diamond, and Miceston was in the Plat ranks, and things have turned around.
Yeah, they have indeed, and hopefully Rich can funnel and build on that success that he had in that sets episode, and in good Rich fashion, some good smack talk, and he sounded super confident in that set. So I'm actually pretty happy to see this rematch. I mean, Pokey's very good himself and has had a lot of success, and also has many interesting storylines in his own first two, tens and the like.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, same. Me too. And like I said, Luke is more interesting in this game than he was in 5. I think he was made for 6 in 5 and just appeared, just to have everything that every other character has, but better. He just seemed like a better vanilla version of everybody else, and
yeah,
he kind of sucked the life out of the competition for a lot of people. But in this game, yeah, he's actually interesting enough to watch.
Yeah, so just while we're killing time here, his moveset seems pretty similar to what he had in 5. I haven't really used him that much in 6. How is he that much different, or is it simply because the game is different?
It's got to be the game, because everyone has so many of the same universal mechanics, which makes this game probably a little easier for them to balance, because a punish, counter, drive, impact is the same deal no matter who you're using. But there are people with better damage output, and like I said, I think Luke pretty much has everything. He has good jump-ins, and he's got good neutral, he's got good fireball, he's got good damage output, good corner. I mean, I don't know what he's lacking, really. I don't know.
Which was the case before. Perfect charges. What are perfect charges? Forgive me. And I'm just curious too, actually.
I think when we're referring to charging the knuckle.
Oh, okay. Oh, like if you let go at the right time, it's
just a solid character. Super well-rounded character. What Ryu wants to be, He's what Ryu wants to be.
And I'm not even a Ryu player, but yeah, it's true.
He is Ryu. He's a new Ryu.
Dude, look at Red Minx throwing it down at the top of the leaderboard right now with $16,000 potential. Just put it all on Rich. Man, dude, we got some big ducats going down on this match. 12,450 up against 9,000 for Pokey. So we have some Pokey faithful out there.
All right, I'm gonna try this one more time, guys. We're about to go to the trivia question, all that. I'm gonna try to get these replays going for you guys.
Oh yeah, I think I can help you with that trivia. Actually, remind me. I think I have a way that I can help you out
with the trivia.
I mean, not trivia, but excuse me, the replays.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I feel confident in this one. Okay, guys, but first, let's check it out, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Well, I'll try to have it by next time, guys. I was super confident going into it.
He was very legitimately. I was talking to Stack before the stream started, and he was very confident.
It just wasn't meant to be.
Not misplaced, though. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I have it here. It's still so manual, though. I thought I had it where it wasn't going to be manual like this, but nonetheless, we could kind of cover everything and see how it goes. And I'll be ready next time. I'll be ready next time. But yeah, you can see at the beginning here. Let's see. Look at the health and the drive gauge that RushFox had. And in that position, there's no way he could lose. But then he ends up spending the CA trying to get things even up here. Oh, and I think he just mistimed something. Oh, no. Yeah, a lot of those mistimed meaties actually helped him out in the end.
Yeah.
Looking good here. It's just tough. And as soon as he got burned out, it's like GG's at that point.
Yeah. He was trying to avoid it. He kept getting just on the very bleeding edge of burnout, and I feel like was able to avoid burnout more times than not, but still, you're going to get burned out. Yeah.
Damn. All right, well, going to the trivia question number 4, guys.
Ooh.
This is a tough one. Okay, if you guys get this, I concede, all right? You're the
I
best.
feel like somebody will know it. I feel like someone will.
Okay. Let's see what we
know.
got. Who is Galaxy My Honey?
Don't disappoint me, guys. Somebody knows. I just feel like there's enough Galaxy brain. Oh, okay, we're getting all the sarcastic answers.
Because you guys don't know. Who is Galaxy My Honey? A twat. Yes.
That's
It's
arguable.
actually Chobo's Twitter handle. I knew I'd get you guys with this one. You think you're tough?
Okay, I see why someone said Rashid. If you Google it, looks like Rashid is a name that comes up, although that's not the right name.
I'll give you guys a little hint here. Okay, yeah. So Rashid is on social media all the time. He's got a bunch of buddies on social media. This is someone's social media account. Does it actually have any relation to the player at hand? No clue. Come on. I should put a damn time limit on this, and no
This
one.
is interesting. I mean, this is pretty deep. First of all, has anybody guessed it yet? No. So I'm curious how you even found this one, Stack, and you can tell us afterwards.
Rufus! Woohoo!
There we go.
Did you find it, Andy?
I like tangentially. Now, just Googling it without knowing ahead of time what the answer was, I would not have gotten it.
Yeah, it's Rufus.
Yeah.
He has like and there's a lot of, there's like Poison on there. There's a bunch of Dan's on there. It's like Mr. Psycho or something like that. But yeah.
So it looks like it's related to Rashid in story mode.
Yes.
And these are like code names that he gives people.
Yeah, it's
Is
like
that
their
it?
yeah, it's like their handles.
Oh, okay, so it's from the Rashid social media kind of.
Yeah. It's a deep cut. It's a
Yeah,
it's a
that's
deep cut.
pretty cool. That's legit.
Galactic Enchantress.
There we go. That's been pulled a few times before.
Yep. Yeah, so what we're always doing, guys, is we're always sorting that pile to make sure that the stuff's always random. But these level 1 titles are going to pop up a little bit more than everything else because not everyone can get a frame glow, okay?
Hey, Patty, that's harsh. I thought, man, I like Rufus. I played Rufus. Rufus was one of my characters in Street Fighter 4. I thought he was really fun. I think he's a cool character. He has really sick combos. He has lots of creativity potential. And he's very annoying to play against, though. All the dive kicks, my goodness. But he's a cool character. Dude, strongest woman. You had me in the first part.
Give me one moment, guys.
Yeah, could be more of a spectator sport with Rufus. I could see that.
Who do you got
I
on
feel
this
like-
one?
Oh man, I think I like Rich. I mean, the history's there. So, but I know that Pokey is he's a good player. He works hard at the games. So I'd probably, you know what? If I was betting, I'd bet on Rich. But to me, it's maybe more of a toss-up. How much has Rich been playing 6? I don't know.
I don't know. But I also think that Pokey has taken some time off, too.
Okay.
So I think this would be a really even match. Real super back and forth is what I predict.
Yeah. I can see that. I would imagine, and also much different. Sets is first to 10, right? I mean, this is first to 3, so that's a big difference in pace.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And I actually think Pokey did well enough in the early games. In that first at 10, it's just that
Yeah.
he really took off with it. Damn, he got the cool color though. I don't even think I've even seen that color. Okay. This is time for Team Cero to make something magic happen.
Yeah. Miceston, all your money's all you're out there. I think you already bet. You have $8,000 potential.
Wow.
Unless I didn't award. Yeah, you already bet, I think.
Yeah, Rich really needs to make something happen here.
Yeah, put the team on his back a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's off to a real aggressive start. Nice check. What?
Oh, wow. Oh, caught him.
Flipped him. Smart. I didn't even see that.
Level heavy knuckle.
What the hell are buttons to clap?
Woo! Riding the wave. Try to attain vengeance for Prez, who unfortunately started the team off with a -1 deficit.
Wait, Rich has a point already?
He doesn't.
Okay, just checking.
Don't be
because
fooled,
I was also
guys.
looking.
That's a test. That's trivia question number 5 right there. Let's go.
I was also looking at Meisten's bet history for him, so I didn't know. I just want to make sure I didn't miss something. Yes, you bet on Pokey, Meisten. You can also cancel your bet if you want. Canceling is a thing. I think it's in the instructions, actually. You can cancel your latest bet. As long as it's on something that hasn't happened yet.
Rich. Burned out.
He is playing good defense. Oh, man, he could have come down with a cross-up button, maybe?
Yeah, making good use of the neutral jumps. I personally don't use neutral jumps enough myself, but that's when you could have really used it, bud. Okay, rough first round for Pokey, but he's bringing it back.
Yes. A lot of resources both sides.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that barely clipped Rich, the DP. Goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, Rich playing some good defense here. Not too bad.
Yeah, parried what he needed to, and that was actually looking a little scary for a second too. Wow.
Oh wow! Look at Pokey. Okay, didn't get it off in time. Maybe that was a missed input. I bet that was a missed input.
I think he aimed for that. It was just like a couple frames too late.
Okay.
Pokey with the modern control DPs and supers. But Rich needs
Quintessa.
this.
How's it going, Quintessa? Good to see you.
Quinn!
Yeah, we need it bad. Oh, nice to check Pokey. Flipping the momentum. Oh no, missed DP.
That should be level 3 if he just gets it. But he, what?
Oh no. Okay. What is going on? Now Rich is burned out.
Get a combo!
Not in chip range, so he's okay there. He can just play normally.
Both burned
See
out.
if Pokey might try to bait a jump or DP.
Oh,
Oh,
he gets
him.
it! And this
You
is
can
what I'm
always crouch
talking
and
about.
heavy him for anti-airs if you need to.
What do you guys want me to
Crouch
do
and
when
pierce.
people aren't doing combos?
They just forget. They come on STB and forget.
It's 0 to 10, and there have been opportunities, so I don't want to hear it, guys. Ugh. Come on, Rich.
Yeah, he needed that. He's got to get this going. Also, staying on offense here, he can keep himself from getting burned out.
Street Fighter 6 is so unbelievably volatile. It's like insane.
And that looks like it's invincible.
You thought you couldn't like make mistakes in 5? 6 is like that the entire game.
Don't drop a combo and don't get hit with a low. Ever. Just take it out of your toolkit, those things. Hey, Rich gets around. It's red alert ×5 right now for Team Cero.
Yeah, I mean at this point right now it's 0 to 10. Things can get worse, but if they can cut it off right now, stop the bleeding now, they can still make a case. If they can really bring this all the way back into critical division, can still make this interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, look at Pokey. That was a really good crosscut. Into more offense. He's burned out. Let's see if Rich pushes the issue on him.
He's late. I don't even know what part of him that's hitting those late DPs.
No, because that DP animation doesn't send him very far forward.
Pressure.
Yeah, plus frames off the drive
He tell
rush.
his gauge back. Total whip.
Oh, man.
Into the low. Rich. I mean, you can't take really that much more.
No. And Pokey is playing basically with house money. He's got a gigantic lead. He knows that Rich is or should be feeling some kind of pressure right now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even if he gets up all 3 games, it's still such a major deficit. You got to be feeling pretty loose.
Yeah.
And loose, comfortable Pokey's probably the most dangerous.
I would agree. Low stakes Pokey. That's
Low
no
stakes
diss.
Pokey. That's the corner.
Just
Push.
in range for the wall splat.
Good jump back. Keeps the corner position.
Oh, trades. Man, Rich just on the brink here.
He's got that CA and some gauge, though. It can really make something serious happen down right. But
Oh, man. Pokey couldn't confirm it. I think he could have gotten more. Can he land in
Nice
time?
shot.
No. Pokey 2-0.
Yeah,
Especially
fine,
when he's on
solid.
that low health, he starts to panic.
Yeah, he's definitely panicking.
For sure. He definitely starts going crazy.
I can't believe what started off such a strong round 1. Really confident round 1 has just totally gone the other way.
Yeah. It's true. And it's not like Pokey's out of Rich's league or anything. Oh, my goodness. That is not the shakeup that Rich needed.
No, and look at the rank points. Rich seems like he would be on the upper end of the odds here. But
You think?
maybe these low scores like have an impact on players. You see that you're so far behind. Maybe you start to feel how stark of a comeback you need. But Pokey,
You can't tell me that Rich wasn't on the ground already. That can't be. I don't know. I'm at a loss.
yeah, this is too much. Cero's got so much work ahead of him.
Good stuff. He's
He
gonna want to
really
jump
does
out.
love that neutral jump on the
But he's trying to get out of the throw loop is all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah.
Pokey overextended maybe just a bit and let him out.
Oh my god.
Wow. And that is going to do it, I believe. Pokey can finish this, and he does. 3-0-3.
I missed the
Yeah.
first game. That was 3-0. Hell yeah.
That was 3-0.
I don't know what's happening tonight, you guys. There's something in Team
feel
2's
like it's
dugout.
If you guys need me, just like DM me, but I don't think we're going to be on. So
Sorry, I just wanted to hear the tail end of Rich, and he's gonna put his son to bed. So everybody say GG's and good night to Rich H and Prez H. Appreciate it, guys.
All right, okay. So here's the thing. It's only 0-12. So basically, Cero can't lose anything. That's not that big of a deal.
I mean, although if you look at it that way, it's like Cero has to win the set, which isn't that bad. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's 12-0. Can't lose 3. Yeah,
You can't even
okay.
lose 3.
I lost track
This is
of
wild. How often this happens in Street Fighter 6 is insane. It doesn't matter how the matchmaking was. Like, this is crazy. Well, no, Sarah, because there's a critical division that could happen. And I honestly think RushFox could do better. I think Rich could do better. I think Sage could do better. Man, it's just this unavoidable tsunami of high scores. Unavoidable. But in any case,
Oh, I need to update odds. Betting will be open in just a minute, guys.
that's a rare one. Tundra Dragon. It's random. Okay, so Cero going up against Vagabond, but this is the problem. Cero's super good. But so was Vagabond. Luke. I don't know, guys. This is scary.
All right, betting's open, guys. I had to put some odds on there. Betting does not open until I place odds, just because we can't have the situation where one player needs fewer games to win than the other. And as the case here, Vagabond only needs 3 games, Cero needs 5. So because of that, because Cero needs more games, less likely for Cero to take the set. And so if you bet on Cero, you'll get a little bit more than your money back. And Vagabond, you'll get a little bit less than your money back.
Wowzers. It's just, I mean, at this point, like, we've never seen scores like this in Street Fighter V. No matter what the teams were, you were not seeing 0 to 12 action. You know what I mean? This is
no, but it's just it's coincidental though, right? How could it not be coincidental? But it's uncanny. It's strange though. It is very strange.
It is strange. I mean, I'm not sure even what to really make of it. But on a different note, guys, just remember, these things are all up for grabs. I'm pretty sure we've had at least one person win with a CA. RushFox did a couple of CAs that didn't kill. So I don't know if that works out that way, but we haven't had any charge matches yet. Cero's going to maybe want to look to do that one.
Yeah.
Whenever the gambling ram, I'm not sure who. That's definitely not me. I lost instantly. And I'm pretty sure some players are going to hit level 5 coming up here. So we got some stuff to look forward to, guys. And also, our last trivia question of the night. And you guys know what this is if you've been on before. This is how much does this combo do?
And it's round to the nearest 100. Round your answer to the nearest 100, guys.
Round it to the nearest 100. You guys ready? 2 damage this is about to do. All right, guys.
2, yeah.
Check it out.
You can start guessing now if you want, yeah.
Okay. So we got crouch, medium kick, EX, crouch. Yeah, you can see it. I don't need to explain it.
Galaxy Brain coming with the 3800.
Woo!
The exact is 38 and some change.
I think 38, 48, something like that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Pretty sick combo from the crouch, medium kick, EX, Dragon Lash there. Pretty sick. Who got that one?
Galaxy Brain.
Galaxy Brain.
Yeah, Jay Real, you got to get him back somehow.
Okay. Dang. I just feel bad for these teams having to go through this. What can I do? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Maybe it's what's our poll? Thundering
Woo!
Stride.
I like that one.
That is pretty cool.
Damn. I think Galaxy Brain came in with a Thundering Stride last time they were on.
I think so.
You guys get your bets in yet?
Ken Main, and you can't. 4100. Come on now. Just kidding. It's tough, but yes, get your bets in. Betting's open. Cero, Vagabond. Vagabond only needing 3 wins to finish the set. Cero needing 5. Who we got at the top? So we got Goris, Miceston, Oni Rashid.
Thanks for that sub, Pokey. I see you.
So, J Rule, Huge Biscuit, you guys need to spend some of that money. Quintessa, you got $2,000 in the bank. Who else here? Who else has money? Why Cry, our guy Wyatt, who will be at Evo.
Just did the math in my head, scaling include. You're in training mode right now, and you just simulated the combo.
Quintessa, it might have been closed when you placed your bet. I had to add odds first. So you have 2,000 in your pocket.
How are you enjoying Ken, Patty? I haven't really. I don't know if you've kind of cut down on the streaming a little bit, but I haven't seen it in a little while actually.
I might be mistaken, Quintessa. Dude, where's your name on here? Yes, okay, my bad, Quintessa. The thing did not update. That's my fault. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I was looking at the leaderboard. It didn't refresh.
Diamond 3, but still feel like a platinum. That is so on point to be at a certain rank and feel like you kind of like accidented your way there. For sure.
That is rough, man. Look at all the money coming out in Vagabond. I mean, so having to win 5 games against 3 is not it's not impossible. People must really have a read on Vagabond.
Like I said, someone said Cero just won a tournament, but I just saw footage of Vagabond winning a tournament. So I think Vagabond is. And when Vagabond competed, I can only remember season 1 and 2, maybe. He used Nikali, but he was a problem back then, too.
Okay.
So, yeah. We're going to
Dude,
get
Chris
this.
Smart, it's true. It's true, man. I mean, hopefully it goes like last week's too, and Cero can make a thing out of it like Red did last week.
Okay, check this out. You guys ready?
For some replays?
Yeah, I could do this, dude.
I believe in you, man.
Okay. Yeah, so as we saw, this was the one round that Rich got. You got that super R, and ever since then it was Rich. All right, it was Pokey all the way through. Just made the right read. Got that read on the neutral jump super early. The jumps was able to DP those super late DPs, and even got that super near the end. But in all these little clutch situations, Pokey just happened to come out on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was crazy how confident Rich was in that first round, too. Just everything worked out, and I think he saw that, rolled with it, and then was never able to gain back the momentum he did have because Pokey stopped. And actually, credit to him for being able to stop the offense. But just like that, clip.
Yeah, it's true.
Saw it coming.
Yeah, he just got more of those hits in, converted more stuff. Pokey looking sharp.
Yep, and now it's 0-12 going. So I'm not going to hold these guys back much longer because I know they want to get it in. Yeah. So get your bets in because this is the last shot. Unless Cero can pull a miracle here, get through it. Because Cero has to win 5. Vagabond has to win only 3. So instant, deficit.
Man, look at all the green on the side of Team Vagabond. And the perfect.
I'm nervous. I like Cero, you just saw in the chat, is like rigged against her. Every single time they're on, just a mountainous climb.
Yeah, where did Cero's team finish in Stream Team League? Were they at the bottom? I forget.
I think Prototype was at the bottom.
Okay.
But Cero didn't have much luck that run, but had some very difficult competition. But Cero, I've been watching Cero's gameplay. The Ken is not stopped, and they're always in those pro lobbies with F Champ, and always has the highest numbers. So this is gonna be real interesting. Look at the LP.
That's big LP. Vagabond flipping this one, big. Oh, yes, clip low. So I'm saying about the lows, they are so good in Street Fighter 6.
Woo! Bunch of opening. Level 2? What? Now, you want to talk about deep DPs? No, that didn't even seem like an anti-air. That was like that was just a move.
Yeah. Oh, Max, just put 2. Not Team 2, just put 2. Or bet 2 and then your amount.
Wow. Okay, so the Jinrai right into the level 3?
That appears to be a thing. It is Monday. Monday, July 31st, the year of our Lord, 2023. And Team Ceroblast has a point.
Let's go. I got distracted for just a moment there, man. There's something happened here. There's a chance.
There is a chance. Chip in a napkin. Dude, Spilly Bob, do I need to incorporate loans? So since I took away parlays, do I need to do the right thing and allow you guys to loan each other gambling ram bucks? I could actually put that in.
It's all Vagabond now, but Cero, plenty of gauge. Plenty, and I think you're going to see the difference in that in Division 1, the use of their drive gauge. Man, look at that. Gonna cash out on the perfect parry? What a call out!
Man.
Wow!
Is there either?
Unnecessary roughness, according to Pokey.
That was so necessary. And actually had the wherewithal to know to not have to spend on the super. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Perfect calculations.
Okay, let's see how Ceroblast responds. Life deficit. Every point is kind of a backbreaker, a nail in the coffin.
Wow.
Oh, just a nice little ankle to the back of your head.
A
Gentle.
burning ankle.
Yeah.
Super.
It's gonna kill stack.
God knows at this point. Okay. With the CA and 1 bar. Wow. What?
Oh man, that was risky. Didn't pay off. Vagabond.
Frantic.
Okay. 2 more for Team Vagabond to have one of the biggest blowouts we've actually ever had. This is insane. But getting a perfect on someone like Cero, probably not going to happen. Because you better be ready to block.
Yeah. And Cero doing a good job putting up little pokes. Okay, that's not a good roundhouse, but they'll bounce back.
But you can see they just hang on to their drive gauge better. That back and forth movement is actually building drive gauge. See that?
Yeah.
And therefore, and that makes a big difference. Having 1 bar and being burned out is like a major difference.
No, it's true. I mean, just in that few seconds, Cero was up in the green, and Vagabond definitely was not.
Catches Cero.
Yeah. I mean, really good defense, Vagabond. And they turn this around.
What a risky neutral jump that was.
Oh, I know.
But as I was saying before, Luke has what? Nope.
The super frame perfect right there in the gap. That was sick.
No thanks.
That was awesome. I mean, you got to appreciate that. Burned out, it's your only option. You have no DP available. That was perfect.
Yeah, making such good use of the air EX Tatsu. Every round. Scary.
Yes.
It's about to be 14 if Cero can't take this one. But good position. Super 2.
Yeah. Good life lead. Corner control with the drive rush.
Yeah, nice position to get that level 1 super to close it out with a combo.
Look at all the pokes. I mean, Ceroblast leaving themselves open for probably whiff punish. Maybe just trying to preempt a drive impact. I'm not sure.
Could be. That's a good thought actually. Yep. Wow. Gives Vagabond the corner soda, but moves right in with the crouch medium kick. Sheesh. 0-2, still alive.
Yes, another step on the ladder. 13-2 now.
What is their best bet in critical division?
Well,
Right back
the way
in
this
Division
is
One?
going, it's looking like it's already Cero. I would say it's not Prez H or Rich since they pieced out already.
God, right? RushFox.
Can we agree that if it lands on one of those, I think we are re-rolling, I imagine.
That is 2 divisions and a tough call, but as we say, it kind of goes to the division below that. So if it is Rich, at least RushFox could take over.
True that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. RushFox Pokey, that'd be good.
Yeah, I think. I mean, he can do just about. I mean, it was a 3-0. Can't do worse.
Yeah. And I would even go as far as to say that that might be their best bet is for it to land on a division that ends up with a different matchup that we haven't seen yet. Just to see something different.
Yeah. And RushFox might be able to do better just because of it stylistically. Who knows?
Yeah. And I think that's the thing. Okay, right to the chest. Oh, didn't finish the combo. Could have killed Vagabond. Now he's in the bad spot.
Drive gauge.
Burned out.
No, wait. I don't know if that's enough. No way. What?
Nope, did. Enough chip. Wow. I did not expect that.
No. I know
Look
nothing.
at the technical knowledge of Ceroblast. I mean, that chip out, the super during the gap in the block string on the prior game.
That was
Just such
super gutsy.
Yeah, the technical knowledge on display is top notch right now.
Wow.
Oh, stuff. That's got to be satisfying to see them go into drive rush only to get a fist to the jaw. That's got to feel good.
Hey, wait, we're working on something here. Cero needs it.
Whiff punish.
She actually could have actually got the
It's
perfect
invincible. Takes away the LP. Man, that would have been huge. And if you recall, too, Rich got a few of those the other night. Excuse me, Redline. Wrong R name. Redline got a few of those.
Actually could have got that
Contributed
perfect.
greatly.
That would have been major.
Yeah. I mean, any perfect they can get at this point is going to be monumental. Corner control. Good defense Vagabond there to not take the low, but still in a bad spot.
Ooh.
Yeah, reactions. I think this is going to take off drive gauge. No, it's not. All right, it's not a punish.
There it is, though. By Ceroblast, confident with that big of a life lead, can afford to go and burn out.
They lined up.
It's 3 to
3-1.
13.
Yeah. Yes, Chris Smart invoking the chakras.
Wow.
Trying to will Ceroblast to the win here. Well, it may not be needed, but every little bit they can get helps. I think it might be Crimson TTV. You never know. You got to watch.
It could be. We've never had a comeback like that before, of that proportion. But it could happen. Right place, right time, right division.
Cero just gracefully avoiding burnout. Not there, though. Oh, wait. No, he did. He decided to take the hit.
Wow, Vagabond really didn't want to go for the CA there? Jesus.
I guess not.
That's crazy.
Ceroblast has the level 2 super. Has some options here. Oh, that's not good.
I'm really surprised he didn't go for that critical art to close that out. Damn.
Yeah, the benefited, kept the resources.
What?
Oh, wow. It looked like Cero was going to clear Vagabond.
behind,
He
yeah.
stayed in front.
Big reads. And yeah, I saw someone mention the chat charge once. Vagabond hits level 14 points. There's no reason to not charge.
Yeah, it's true. I hope their team's aware of that. That, yeah, if they do hit 14, they have to do it.
Bam. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, such a sick combo.
Masterful commentary of that combo stack. And that is going to be 4-1 for Cero.
Just what they need. Is it too little, too late? Who knows?
Okay.
But I'm listening for the charge. I don't hear it.
Well, they still only have 13. It's not 14. But are you thinking, oh, Team Vagabond might as well charge? Is that what you're thinking?
I'm thinking really either one because you don't know what division it's going to fall on, and Cero's doing great. I just feel like
Yeah.
that might be a good call. But
That's a good point. On Team Cero, I would definitely do it. Vagabond, it's kind of 50-50. I mean, they're down 4-1. Not a huge... I mean, Ceroblast has all the momentum, so I might not do it here. And we're going to move on to set point here for Ceroblast. Yeah, for real, right? Chris Smart is working, man.
I really hope it doesn't land on Division 5 for the love of God.
If that happens, I don't know what we'll do. I feel like we want to re-roll. But I don't know.
I think I think that's actually a safe thing to say just because, there's no entry fee. This is a totally free event for everyone. So
Yeah.
I think that wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility there. Well, hopefully we don't have to get to that point.
Yeah. Yeah, Vagabond not done.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a setup.
Part of the
That's a setup.
plan. Part of the plan.
That's a setup.
Even if Vagabond doesn't win this set, taking another point would just be major.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a medium Dragon Lash, which is actually punishable.
Okay.
I've seen that a couple times now. Like, I wonder what the thought behind that is.
It's a little faster. It could just be banking that they're not going to recognize which speed it is, which ferocity.
Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah.
Because I don't know half the time I see. I'm like, wait a second. Okay, looking to get Vagabond and Burnout while they got plenty of drive gauge. But Vagabond gets the hell out of there smart.
Runs right into a neutral jump. Doing a lot of work today, those neutral jumps. Life lead Vagabond.
Big
No more.
damage. Wow, what a throw tech.
Yeah. The composure quite high on both sides.
Well,
Look
no
at Vagabond
way!
just
What
walking
a
straight into that.
conversion! Woo! That was sick.
All right.
You got all the points.
Okay.
We got some points on the
Well-
board.
Sarah's over here like, okay, what more do you want me to do? Like, really, what more do you want me to do? It's 5-13. Things are getting interesting, but still, that's still a hill.
That's a huge hill to climb. Down 8, needing 10. Your opponent needing 2.
I mean, at that rate, though, Sarah could do it.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. So they definitely needed to land on Cero. I'd say best case, I mean, obviously, is for it to land on Division 1. I'd say second best is Division 2 sub RushFox for Cody Mayer. That's where my mind's going. What does Cero get in the chess pool? 500 XP?
500 XP. Nice.
Chris Smart already trying to bet on Critical Division unless you're trying to slide in a late bet on Cero. It's already over with. But as soon as we spin that wheel and get Critical Division assigned, betting will be back open.
All right, so let's just take a breather real quick. All right,
Let's
so
do that.
what we're about to do, guys, we're about to spin a wheel that's going to take us to one more division because no team hit 15. Currently 5-13, so we need to go to one more set to figure out who it goes to. Okay? And there's only one way to figure it out. Let's get to it. Where's it going, guys?
I mean,
I'm gonna go to 3. I'm feeling 3.
I'm feeling 4, honestly. It might be 4.
Yeah, 4.
Division 2.
Wait, that's...
Oh, 2!
Oh, that's me.
Is Rich
But
back?
Rich is gone. What do I
Let's go,
do?
Pokey.
RushFox.
Wait, is that? Are you Division
Oh, Rich is
2?
gone?
Okay.
So, wait, Rich said send him a DM to Gorilla Tap, so he's on deck if needed. Oh,
So-
he did, didn't he? Like we caught that audio right as he left. He said send me a DM.
Yeah, so here's the deal. If Rich was not able to show up, the division below actually gets a step up. So it's a deficit in terms of rank. But if your lower level player is there, they can step up, and RushFox would be able to
Right.
do that.
It'd be RushFox. I think I heard someone say, "Does Rich just don't show up?"
Don't show
All right,
up.
is someone messaging Rich right now?
You know I would love to, Sarah, but that is not how it works. Okay, let's see. He'll answer for sure. He ain't asleep yet. Is this possible? If Rich, Rich had like kind of the kid there. Yeah, that would be RushFox.
Yeah, it's division below, as in a lesser division. He went to Memphis, man. Yeah, he had to catch the night train to Memphis.
We'll give him some time here, but let's get this set up here. Okay, it could.
Okay, let me get some odds on this. I think betting is not open at the moment. Let me set the odds, and then you guys can bet.
Rich is on Do Not Disturb right now. What a weird event it's been so far. Could very well be RushFox. Pardon me, guys. Let me get a yogurt raisin. I am just freaking starving right now.
And let me hit this with a refresh, and betting should be open. There you go. Plus 4,000 odds on Cody Mayer. So if you bet on, well, it's really, if we're being honest, you're betting on team one, whoever it is, versus Pokey. Pokey needs 2 games. Whether it's Rich or RushFox, you're basically betting on the same same thing. But massive odds. So if you bet on Cody Mayer right now, you would get, I believe that's 4 times your money back.
Imagine if RushFox, get it together. Get it together, hone in, make a historical comeback. That would be so amazing. It would be once in a lifetime performance.
That'd be epic. That would be all-time STB lore.
Oh yeah,
Easily.
you'd just be etched into the tablets of Stream Team Battle.
Yeah. And that's up there with,
The 10 Commandments.
yeah, exactly. Redline, Bardo, Space Boy.
All right, we're gonna give Pokey. We're gonna give Rich just a minute longer here, but it's not looking good. In the meantime, let's check this out again. We can watch some replays. Okay, I got this. Oh, Rich is coming back, guys.
Okay.
So yeah, things were a little more back and forth in the beginning here, but Cero, just a different type of can really, like, you just never know the direction.
Yeah, and momentum is so huge in this game. Yeah, Fresh or Rich got something going. But it sounds like Rich is coming back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get this going. Oh. Cero, if you're listening in the stream, please vacate the lobby box, please. Please, and thank you. I wish I had another trivia question for you nerds.
Rich says to send RushFox the invite. Yeah, why not?
Okay, I have changed it. I have changed it to 1st to 10 because that's what he's gonna need to make this happen. Is it impossible? I really don't think so. He had his kid there, maybe a little bit preoccupied and maybe a different sort of distraction. Wait, wrong side. Oh my god. Forget it. Just frickin' forget it, guys. You can't do one simple thing. That's fine. It's really all right.
It's Billy Bob, that's too easy. Here we go. Critical Division, Stream Team Battle X. We have Pokey with a huge advantage, up 13-5, only needing 2 games to hit that first to 15 mark, and Rich needing 10. Yeah, true, Ramiri. Things have been just technically a little too smooth. We got Pokey with an
Has
early
it been?
life lead. I mean, relatively, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, maybe. I'm struggling over here. I'm gonna be honest, but we're getting it through.
Yeah. You know, maybe I didn't calculate those payouts right. It should be like 1,500 to win like 1,600, not 30-33. So I might have calculated that wrong. So you guys might be benefiting from that. I'll check into that. Look at that. Gambling Ram it hasn't caught fire, but there's smoke off in the distance. It is Ramiri. Hell yeah. We're having fun. We're watching Street Fighter. We're seeing some good ass team action.
Yeah, I really think Rich can do this. It's just Pokey's playing really sharp, and Rich doesn't have that edge right now. But come on, make history, dude.
Yeah. We're not asking much.
Yeah, you guys ever think about making history? Double counter. I mean, if he takes his time and picks his shots, he's a little bit preemptive on his defense.
Yeah.
With the jumps and all that, and he's just all over it. But he's got critical art and some gauge and burnout. And that's a CA right there. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. What do you guys want me to do? And that would have been CA.
Oh my God.
Rich knows that he missed an opportunity there.
Wow.
Oh, the deep crosscut. Pokey gets 1/2 of the points that he needs.
Nice. Good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, historical entity. All right.
It would be. That stack will create a title for Rich if he pulls this off.
I would. I really would.
Yeah.
It's not looking like the case, though, as Pokey's just doing whatever he wants and just clean, clean, clean. Very few missed inputs. Might be a brief critical division here, guys.
Might be. We are on event point. Pokey winning this round will end the night.
Does Rich have any fight in him anymore? I mean, talk about redemption for the sets match.
Window when I hit it.
All right.
Where's Cody when you need him?
I definitely wouldn't mind seeing Cody in this game. I like Cody. Fun character.
He would blend in really well.
I think any final fight, they got to get some final fight peeps, I think, overall.
I kind of want to see Abigail in this a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Pokey trying to clean it up now. Good position. Level 2.
Catches him. Can he finish
level 1.
it?
It gets over to level 1. That's
Y'all,
it.
thank you guys for the carry.
No problem, no problem.
I appreciate the carry.
Just
We
like
do
that.
what we can.
Good
That
stuff.
is. Wait, it says 14 on the scoreboard. Is this? Oh, okay.
No.
Never mind,
That
never
should
mind.
be it.
All right.
It probably just wasn't updated.
Okay. Well, that's that. 5 to 15.
That was
Another hardcore exhibition. They keep coming, guys. What's the solution?
But, you know, again, we avoided the scenario where Division 1 needed, you know, a game or two. So, in my opinion, I personally don't have any problem with this. I think we got good sets throughout, and we got to see pretty much everybody fighting at full power, except Critical Division, which is rarely the case. Usually it's out of, you know, there's some big point disparity in Critical Division. It's designed that way. That's how it's going to be. So, GG's. I thought it was good. I thought it was fun.
Good, yes. The amount of purple on one side has been a reoccurring thing, though. It really is something I want to get to the bottom of, because if there's anything that's in my control, I want to be able to make it better. But it just seems like if a team is on, and yes, we ended up. I was actually a little bit, you know. We also haven't hit 100, which is something that we normally do. But speak too soon coming in clutch. I almost spoke too soon. Look at that. Let's go.
And what did we get? Somebody got us to a hundo?
Speak too soon coming in clutch again.
Very
The
nice.
secret legend, whoever that is. Guys, the final chest of the night for Pokey again. And he gets, cold precision. Liquid! Now here. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you know, and nonetheless, a bit of a rough exhibition, but fun nonetheless. And I was still heavily invested in a lot of these. Miceston just made such short work of SagePlatinum, who was actually coming off of a loss too. He really wanted to redeem himself and just got bopped, unfortunately. RushFox starting off well, but TopGun, you know, maybe Vagabond did a good job over there.
I mean, I think so. That, you know, I mean, Ceroblast is a very, very smart and good player as well. And I thought we remember seeing them in Stream Team League doing a pretty good job. But yeah, maybe Vagabond had that edge.
Maybe it seemed like with the TopGun match, it really made a difference, whatever happened there.
Yeah, that's true.
But only one perfect.
Yeah, only one. Only one sweet yellow dot under Team Vagabond and Quintessa. Funny you should ask. You came out on top.
Oh, Quintessa earns the
Yeah.
now you got to sign up. Now you got to sign up. You earn the blood on white frame.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Ooh, that's a good one. It's my favorite one. I made that
Yeah.
one exclusively for my own interest.
Quintessa, Chris Smart, Harry Potter. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. You'll see that reflected in your Arena, Crit Coin, XP.
And no
soon.
charges. I don't know what else I can do to get people to charge. I'll be like, oh, you know, the winner of
yeah.
a charge match gets $100. I'm good. It's not worth the risk.
Yeah, I know. And you tell people about it in the chat, I believe, right? Before the event. So what more can you do?
I think people just get wrapped up in the momentum, but there should be someone on the team like, hey, we should charge.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get a Hummer. Oh, wait, don't be gross. I thought you meant freaking vehicle, dude. All right, anything else we need to do in here? I think that sums it up for the night.
I believe it does. Dude, Quintessa, I want to see Geef. I want to see more Geef. Heck yeah. Dude, Geef is sick. And he's good in this game.
So there was so much to go on there, but it looks like there was no charge match, and that's the final one. Manana's gone. Only one person earned it in Redline. Winner of the Gambling Ram was Quintessa, earned that blood on white frame. I'm sure some players hit level 5 with a 500 XP bonus. I do think that someone did win with the CA. I missed it, but I'm going to go over it, and someone won that level 15. And as usual, if you refer a friend to the Discord, or just go in there and lie. Oh, Miceston sent me. Gets a nice little chest.
That's true. You could lie that someone sent you there, and you'll both get a chest.
I mean, that's not bad.
I mean, I have to go in the back and, build the chest. It's very laborious, but I'll do it.
Have to lock it every time.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's gonna do it for us. We're always hoping for historical comeback there, guys. Keep an eye out in the Discord for Stream Team Battle X2 signups going on Friday. Don't miss it.
So are you going to run it, Stack? Gorilla Tap is going to be in Vegas.
Oh, it might
Right?
be. It might be. That's a good question. I'll get back to everyone on that.
Okay.
We could even try to throw it on a couple of new guys. Who knows? Who knows? That's gonna do it for us, guys. We're gonna go watch some more Ken action with Miss Patricia. We're gonna get out of here. Andy, thanks for all that you do. Technically, a bit of a session back here, but
Had to dodge a couple of strays.
yeah, we always put our best foot forward for you guys to give you guys an awesome Monday production. That's it for us. Thanks again, everyone, for your donations, especially Speak Too Soon for that last-minute donation there. GG's to both teams, and we will see you in the Discord.
Yes, we will. Thank you all, and good night.